The Rural Community Assistance Partnership, or RCAP, is a national network of nonprofit organizations working to ensure that rural and small communities throughout the United States have access to safe drinking water and sanitary wastewater disposal. The 6 regional RCAPs provide a variety of programs to accomplish this goal, such as direct training and technical assistance. Hi, I'm Jim Jones with RCAP. In this video, we'll be discussing service line inspections. Service line inventories are a requirement of the Lead and Copper Rule. In-home inspection is often needed to determine the type of service line.
I'm Joe Laurie. I'm Asset Management Manager with the Great Lakes Community Action Partnership and the RCAP program. Lead and Copper Rule is a federal regulation that requires a number of things related to lead and copper sampling and testing for water quality, as well as a new portion that requires service line inventories for all communities across the country. So each community that runs a public water system will be required to come up with an inventory of their service lines. And this will include the material of the service line. And what's really important here is the service line lead, or is it another material that's safe and non-lead?
Service lines can be made of plastic, lead, galvanized, steel, or copper pipe. The type of material entering the house and plumbed within the house may also be different. The first step is to inform the customers before you arrive on site. This can be done with a social media campaign, a phone call, or door hangers. Customers can also be given the option to self-survey, which can help reduce the number of inspections required. When you arrive on site, be sure to wear clothing that identifies you as a company employee and provide your identification. You should put on foot coverings and wear a mask or gloves if requested by the homeowner. In most cases, the service line will be located in the basement. Have a flashlight handy if needed. Your first task is to locate the water meter or water shutoff. In some locations, the meter is located outside or in a meter pit. Move items as needed to get access to the pipe before and after the meter. Inspect the service line as it enters the home and after the meter. You can use the following methods to determine the type of materials. Visually, plastic pipe is obvious. The challenge is when the pipe is gray, shiny, or very dirty. Lead pipe is also larger, and bulb shapes can be seen at joints. Perform a scratch test. Lead pipe is very soft and can be easily scratched. Galvanized, steel, and copper pipe are much harder to scratch. Tap on the pipe and listen for the sound. Lead will produce a dull noise. Galvanized, steel, and copper will be more of a metallic sound. You can also perform a magnet test. A magnet won't stick to copper or lead. It will stick to galvanized and steel pipes. Another test is a 3M lead check swab used to identify when lead is present. While on site, you should collect data. If you have GIS, you can enter data immediately. If not, have paper inspection forms ready. Be sure to collect the address of the home, the type of pipe before the meter or after the meter. At a minimum, document lead, galvanized, or non-lead pipe types. Be sure to take pictures of the service line, including a close-up and wide shot. You might also want to collect other information, such as the size of the line and the meter manufacturer. When you're finished, be sure to replace anything that you may have moved in order to gain access to the service line. Before leaving the site, either wash your hands or use wipes to clean your hands. This type of inspection cannot guarantee no lead. There still may be lead present in the ground or in the building's plumbing.
The in-home inspection, looking at the exposed piece of service line leading up to the meter, cannot guarantee 100% certainty that there is not lead somewhere else in the service line. Like all service line inspection techniques, it's not 100% foolproof. There may be lead cut in as a repair, or the line material may change somewhere down along the line. Without exposing 100% of the full service line, you cannot say 100% that there's not a piece of lead in there somewhere.
We'd like to thank the Village of New Concord, Ohio and GLCAP for their assistance in making this video. If you need assistance with your service line inventories, please contact your regional RCAP. For more information, visit our website at rcap.org.